In today's video, I have a bunch of sticker pack designs which I want to share with you. Now, all of these which you see just here, there's quite a few of them, are all on my public profile. Now, what I'll do is link my public profile down in the description so you can come through and check them out. If there's any of these that you like, you can simply click onto them. Find the prompts over here. We have the normal prompt, then the magic prompt as well. You can click the plus icon to add it to the box. Then you can go through and change up whichever you want. You can change out all of the elements. You can play around with the colours and just edit and have fun. But nonetheless, there's quite a few here for you to come and check out. Now, what you can also do if you want to create an unlimited amount of these sticker packs is also check out my prompt playground. Now, this is actually a free mini course, and this is going to show you how to take any one of my prompts and create an unlimited amount of prompts by using ChatGPT. I have modules for t-shirt designs, sticker designs, like I'm about to share in this video, clip art, and also colour and pages as well. So, if you want to come and check this out, there's also going to be a link for this down in the description. Now, let's come back over to here so we can check out some of these sticker packs. Some of these look good, others not so much. But nonetheless, I just thought I'd share them with you so you can play around with them and do whatever you want. Now, one thing to note as well is I keep my sticker packs like this, which is a 3x3 grid, because I sell most of my stickers over here on Redbubble. Now, if we take a look at some of these sticker packs, like this one just here, this one just here, and this one just here, when the person who created these went to upload this here in Redbubble, all of this is one image with a transparent background. So if we take a look at these cherries, there's 7 pairs of cherries as one single image. So over here, if we come back over to Ideogram, as long as there's a space in between each sticker, when this is uploaded to Redbubble as a sticker, they're going to come out as separate stickers. So if you're wondering why all of my sticker packs look like this, this is the main reason. Now, I must say as well, I wouldn't just create this download and go and upload it straight away. I would also upscale the whole image so that it is better quality. But nonetheless, with that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at these. Some of these I really like these ones just here, which are little smiley faces. I thought these turned out pretty amazing, and they also look pretty good. Now, if we come back over here, I did that for mushrooms as well. I have been playing around with more stickers in the pack. Now, I believe there's 20 on here, same with those smiley faces. But one thing to keep in mind, if you're going to try and do more than a 3x3, let's say a 20 or let's say a 5x5, then Ideogram does sometimes struggle with doing that depending on what you're trying to create. Now, these mushrooms are pretty simple, so it did it pretty easy. The only mistake I can see is maybe that bit, and that bit. So always keep that in mind. If you do want to try and sell these sticker packs, try and stick to a 3x3. That's not. Let's go back to here. Try and stick to a 3x3 because Ideogram can actually create that pretty easy. But nonetheless, they're the mushrooms, smiley faces. I really liked these. Same with the skates and same with these cats as well. So if we take a look at these, we can quickly see to what these look like, and these look pretty great. I'm really happy on how these turned out. Now, I keep going back to that one, so let me just delete that for a second, just like that. But as you can see, I have quite a few different ones here. Now, I did really like this Kawaii style as well, so if you wanted more sticker packs in a Kawaii style, don't forget to come and check out my free mini course just here, because we could take this prompt, which is just here, we could take that with the information which I share inside this mini course and then create an unlimited amount of prompts in this Kawaii style. Now, one thing I've quickly noticed, and that is MLK instead of MILK. So if I were to actually upload this to try and sell it, I would edit this first and probably edit this part out, just keeping the milk just there. But nonetheless, I really like how that style turned out. Same with this one just here, which is Y2K. If we take a look at this, we can quickly see what this looks like, and this came out flawlessly. Y2K vibes, we have butterflies, hearts, shoes, little tiny cell phones, and it all looks pretty good. And this style as well, I really liked this. So if we take a look at this, we can take a quick look. I believe this is Cottagecore, which is just here. These are the prompts again. Feel free to use these however you want, but I did really like how these turned out. And also this one just here, which is, if we take a look, let's take a quick look at the prompt. This is Asian street food, and these looked really good as well. But nonetheless, there's a bunch here which you can come through, play around with. They're all on my public profile. You can also scroll through my public profile to find lots of more cool stuff which you can edit, modify, and use however you want. Now, if you found this video helpful at all, then please consider giving me a like, as it really helps out the channel. And if you're not too sure what to watch next, click right here and watch this playlist.